Hi guys. So I know I haven't been on this channel in a long time, but I really wanted to come and record a video about my trip to Istanbul, Turkey to visit my fiance. So my fiance is Nigerian and he's from Lagos. He's of the Adoma tribe and he's currently residing in Turkey. So he's doing his master's program there, and we met online. So I decided to pay him a visit. We were actually supposed to record together and do an intro to this channel. However, we didn't get a chance to. There was too much excitement, too much love, just too much exploring. We really didn't get a chance to. Eventually, we will do an intro because this channel will be all about our relationship, the family, so many fun things to come. So please stay tuned. On a personal note, my first experience in Turkey was, for one, my sense of entitlement went out the window. Obviously, I'm an American and we're used to here's my passport, here's my credit card, here's my debit card, make something happen. I feel like in Turkey, it's not like that. Now, granted, I've only been there one time, but that was my first experience there upon like getting off of the airplane and everything, having to go through customs. There was just like, I don't know, it was just like my sense of entitlement. Now, by this time, all the nervousness is wearing off, and I'm truly just enjoying my fiance and I'm enjoying spending time with him, and everything was just flowing so naturally. We had so much fun just talking and walking places and catching cabs places, and it was truly amazing. A lot of our time was spent in cab rides going to places because in Turkey, well, in Istanbul, things aren't close together. So, like, you just can't walk to the mall or walk to this place. We just had to catch cabs places, and he was pretty nervous about like taking public transportation because of the COVID-19 stuff that's going on. So we caught cabs and it was fine because I actually appreciated being in long cab rides with him and just laying on him and looking out the window. It was actually pretty cool. Right here, we're headed to the African market. We went there like 3 or 4 times. We loved that place. So yeah, we're just walking to the African market, and oh, it was so nice. They had so many things that we needed to actually go home and cook with. So that became our favorite place. For me personally, it was interesting visiting Turkey and being with a Nigerian man because I felt like I was learning two different cultures at one time. I was learning to cook for him and learning about the place that I was obviously, staying at. So it was interesting. I made him fried rice. I also made coconut rice. I learned how to make like Titus fish and some other small things. How can I say this? There was limited supplies. Like we didn't have a blender, so obviously I couldn't make the traditional soups because we didn't have that blender. So we were kind of just stuck with making like fried rice, small things. But I tried my best. I so look forward to cooking for him. Even as I was there, I was just imagining us living together and me serving his food. So it was very interesting. So many times we would just go over to the window and just look out the window and just talk and express how grateful we were that we were both in each other's presence and I arrived safely and everything was just so good. So good. I really appreciated the views, the call to prayer, the birds. It was amazing. And obviously just being there with him, he made everything just excellent. I'm happy to record this video and show you guys all around Istanbul and even introduce you to my relationship. However, there's no words to really describe that trip. There's no words to describe how good he really treated me, how amazing we really get along. It was all just so beautiful. So while we were there, we ate a mixture of like me cooking at home or at our Airbnb, and also we ate out there on the street too. So I wanted to taste the street foods, the chicken, the durum. That's like a chicken wrap. Not so pleasant for me, but he likes it, and I can see why a lot of people like it. It's good. It's just for personal reasons I had with my teeth, it was a little bit too hard for me. But the chicken, the desserts, oh my goodness, so amazing. The KFC is unbelievable. It's mad. I can't believe the KFC in Istanbul tastes better than the KFC in America. And I'm pretty sure KFC originated in America. But the food's so much fresher, so tasty. Like, I was blown away. I loved it. I loved every bit of it, especially the desserts. Like, okay, so there's a cake I eat in the States. I buy it from Whole Foods. It's Tres Leches cake, and it is so good. It's actually a Mexican cake. I found it there in Istanbul, and it was even better. So good. So yeah, they are top of the line when it comes to food and desserts. I think at this point I realized, wow, I just manifested a really great relationship, and things are changing and things are better. And I never could have imagined meeting someone like this, going out of the country for the first time. In my wildest dreams, I couldn't imagine having someone so great in my life. So I was very happy. This was our last night out, actually, and my fiance actually became very frustrated. He wanted us to get back in before curfew. We were very far away from the house. We went to the Hagia Sophia Mosque, and we even tried to go to the Blue Mosque, but they were actually closed to visitors. So this is the Hagia Sophia. Please forgive me if I pronounce it right. If I pronounce it wrong, please forgive me. He's been correcting me on everything. Anyhow, we visited this place, and we were very far away from our Airbnb, and they have curfew due to the COVID restrictions. So he really wanted us to get back in the house. He became pretty frustrated trying to get a cab, but like, I understood. He just wanted us to be safe. He didn't want us to get in any trouble. He didn't want the cab driver to get a ticket driving us home. But we really enjoyed ourselves this night. This was probably the highlight of the trip, was going to that mosque, and just so peaceful, so serene. We're both Christians, but it showed me that I can have respect for other religions and people, because they are like, they believe in what they believe in, and they have their beliefs, and they're just as peaceful as anyone else. So it was beautiful.